Once the organizational structures were in place, Pomona Hope began simply with a focus on the kids in the neighborhood. Working with the city of Pomona, streetlights were installed and some of the illegal elements in the neighborhood were removed. This was done to make the streets safer for the families and kids.
The after-school program continued helping the kids with their homework, giving them a place to play and interact with the arts, as well as an opportunity to learn of the good news of the gospel.
When Pomona Hope started, there were around 10 kids attending from grades kindergarten through 5th grade. In many families, the older kids would first enroll, and soon other family members would follow. The kids came and stayed throughout the years, which means grades 6 through 8 were added, and eventually high school.
Many of the students have been with Pomona Hope for multiple years. Rio and Jessica began in 2008. Monse and Jose started in 2009, and Hector and Emily came in 2010.
So let us hear from the kids who started with Pomona Hope early in their school years and now have either graduated from Pomona Hope or are helping the elementary students as high school volunteers.
So I heard about Pomona Hope, it was during the summer. I had two of the interns that were helping out that summer go and knock on my door. And we were actually outside, playing outside. Like, we were playing outside, me and my brother. And we went running for my mom, and the interns were really informed about the program. When they told us that there was computers, gym games, science, and all these other workshops, me and my brother really wanted to go. And from there on, we've been coming here.
I heard about Pomona Hope. Someone came knocking they were doing like neighborhood, going neighborhood to neighborhood, and they came across my door and they introduced what Pomona Hope was, and my mom found it as a great opportunity to, provide resources that she couldn't give to us.
I heard about Pomona Hope from my uncle and my mom, who used to come here when they were little.
Well, I was outside at home, and then my neighbor, he usually attended during the summer. And he was talking to my mom about it, and my mom was like, "Oh yes, I'm gonna sign her up so she won't just be lazy in the house watching TV all day." And I was like, "No, my summer just ended."
Just like it was, summer started, and pretty much they came up and knocked at my door and told us about Pomona Hope. At first, I didn't go, but my sister did, and after her experience, I was interested in going. So from then on, I was part of it.
I heard about Pomona Hope. Actually, no, I didn't hear about it. My mom did. Because when I first came, that was around 1st to 2nd grade. I don't know which one, because I have been here for the longest. So the reason why my mom found out Pomona Hope was because she was looking for a program to help me with my academic struggle, because I also had a speech impediment. So that was really, I was really bad in school. I didn't know how to talk to people. I was the only one in my class who didn't know how to read. Math, I had no interest whatsoever. So my mom's the one who wanted something to help me, and that was Pomona Hope.
The first time I came to Pomona Hope, I don't remember how old I was, but my brother used to come here, my older brother. So I remember coming with my mom every day to drop him off, and I would always try to stay in the program, even though I wasn't even in kinder, so I wasn't allowed to stay. So when I did come, I was excited.
When I first came to Pomona Hope, it was crowded, and I was a bit scared and nervous. I didn't know if it was going to be a good program for me to be in, but after a few days and months, I really liked it, and I decided to keep on coming.
The first time that we came to Pomona Hope was scary, but it was also new for me and my brother as well, because it was the first time going to a program. It was just school, and we didn't really have an opportunity to meet other people from different schools or the community. So it was a good opportunity to know everyone here and learn new things as well.
First time I came, I cried like a baby. My mom walked me through, and I remember that Emily was there, and I just didn't want her to go. I didn't want to be there whatsoever. I didn't want the extra help, so I cried. But I don't remember what happened throughout the day, but just know that at the end of the day, I told my mom, "Oh, I want to come here again," and I was waving my students.
It was really scary because I'm always stuck with my brother. Wherever we go, we're always together. And he didn't get into the program because he just couldn't make it. And so I was there all alone. I had to make friends on my own. It was really scary. And I'm like a really shy person, well I was.
The first time I came to Pomona Hope, I was in like first grade, and like it was like a totally new experience for me, you know, being small. At first it was like kind of like scary because like I didn't know anyone. I didn't know how the people were gonna treat me. I didn't know what we were gonna do exactly. So it was kind of like a test run for me, but hey, it ended up being really fun. You know, I'm still here.
Pomona Hope has helped me become to who I am today. With all their help, they gave me connections. They offered help when I needed it. Even when I didn't need it, they were always out there to lend a hand. And they're like a second family to me who I can always trust if I needed anything.
Pomona Hope has helped me with my public speaking, and they have given me a lot of opportunities where I get to speak in front of people. So it not only has helped me here at Pomona Hope, but also in my school and other community events where I'm able to speak, and it's really helped me as a person.
Well, how I mentioned, I was a really shy person. I wouldn't really go up to anyone and talk to them. I would always wait in the corner, and if people wanted to talk to me, then they would come up to me. And so I feel like now, I've been exposed to many people and new kinds of people every day, and I now start conversations on my own, although I'm still kind of struggling with that, but Pomona Hope has really helped me open up.
So the person I am now is a student, a sister, and someone who really wants to go to college. And I feel like Pomona Hope has helped that a lot by, well, of course it didn't help me with my siblings, but they did help me. They helped me grow. They helped me become, you know, a leader for my siblings and along for the students here at Pomona Hope. And as for academic-wise and college-wise, they're always there to push me. They're always there to help me out. They're always there to be able to accommodate my needs. And they've just, without them, I feel like I wouldn't be at the position I am today, especially like for my school-wise, because just being here at Pomona Hope, they help increase my potentials a lot as a student.
Pomona Hope has helped me become the person I am because they provided me with people, with experiences, with different things that help shape, you know, someone's character. They help shape my personality and how I am around people, how I am with myself. And yeah, I thank them a lot because they're a big part of my life.
Pomona Hope has helped me become a leader because before I came to Pomona Hope, I used to doubt myself a lot, and like everything I did, I didn't see myself as a leader. I didn't really think anyone looked up to me. But over time, I noticed that the kids really follow what we do as we're getting older and everything, and I feel like it's really helped me feel confident in everything I do.
I really think that Pomona Hope is going to be like, I see it expanding in a way because it really helps out students of every age. It improves like the students. Like it also helps them like figure out who they are as a person. It makes them realize their potential, their true potential, and it really helps them discover themselves. And I think that's what kids really want to do nowadays. Like find out their place in the world. What should they do? And they also really need help with other people because I don't think like many parents have that capability of doing everything themselves because they might also feel overwhelmed with it. So I feel like Pomona Hope is really a place where students could come and like discover themselves.
Helping more and more people, in the sense that they do so much, but sometimes I feel like there's always more, and I know they can do it. I know that they will do it. That they are gonna, you know, perhaps move out this building or go to another or have multiple where they can help more people that can't really get to this location and stuff.
I see Pomona Hope going forward as more students, more volunteers, teachers like from all over the colleges here coming out. Like I enjoy how it is right now, but I think Pomona has so much potential even to like spread all over the place. Like, you know, one being in Laverne, one being, who knows, maybe in a different state. Like, I think Pomona Hope is such a good place for people and for, you know, students that I just feel like there should be like a Pomona Hope in like every state. Yeah.
Going forward, I see Pomona Hope growing extremely with helping out more kids, getting more kids, even more volunteers, expanding out to colleges to get more interns, more helpers for our classes so they can teach. I see it growing and getting a lot more support from outside programs as well.
I see Pomona Hope changing the future of all the kids in our community because they're bringing kids together, kids from different backgrounds, kids who go through different things, and they're making us want to be something that we didn't think we were, getting us off the streets from doing bad stuff. So I feel like they're really going to make an impact in our community and make Pomona better.
I see Pomona Hope going forward as in having their high school students going to college and graduating from college and coming back to serving the community and giving back to Pomona Hope. I see them supporting Pomona Hope. I see them bringing people to Pomona Hope. I just see Pomona Hope growing as a community and helping new families.
As you have seen and heard, these students started at Pomona Hope early in their school career. Time flies by, and they have grown in their personal and academic life. Pomona Hope has been an important part of their lives and the lives of their families. The vision that was started in the 1990s and became Pomona Hope in 2003 can be seen in these students. And through them, the vision continues as they help new students begin their journey with Pomona Hope.
These stories cannot be told without the support of partners like you who give generously so the next generation of students can have the same opportunity as these students who soon will be leaving Pomona Hope. You can choose to make a difference. Won't you please help? Thank you.